All right, guys. I'm here in this moment to remind you that you're a badass. Stand back up. Stand in your power. There is nothing easy about the journey of Earth for anybody here. Everyone is playing their role. Feeling tension in my root chakra, so I'm going to try to breathe out. If you choose to heal and awaken, it's a very different journey, and it's very, stomach's grumbling. It's an unfolding. And so there's going to be moments of being lost. There's going to be moments of wanting to give up. There's going to be moments of not understanding why about things. And that's all the more reason that you need to need to find those rituals and those tools that work for you, whether it's meditation, prayer, you guys know, even yoga, like whatever it is that helps you connect with your body. It helps you to release the mind. This is specifically for the masculines, okay? I see that you're in this Nine of Wands position and that you don't trust anybody around you. So your guides are saying, tune in, look for the signs. There is an imbalance. There are people around you that are not exercising power, that there's an imbalance of power. And again, with this heartbreak. So, and I'm getting, don't fall into greed. If you want to chase whatever it is that is your wish fulfillment, you are worthy of that. And God knows what's on your heart. It's just that we get lost in the mind all the time. And the traps that are set for us. Or that, however it works. I'm getting that there is this need for radical responsibility and accountability, but that there are things that happen that are outside of our control. Thank you. There's a need to find balance again. No one knows your day-to-day life or the struggles and the trials that you have. So it just all comes back to taking that time to do what you need to do for you, and knowing that what's in your heart is pure. Thank you. We can't do anything about people who are heartbroken and there is a lack of control when it comes, okay, this is at least, there's a lack of control when the devil uses certain people, because you are in control of you, but you're not in control. You can't stop what the devil is doing. You can't stop what is going on around you. You can't, you can, like, if you are calm, you may be creating more calm, but there's still going to be, it's still a spiritual war. It's still a battle. Okay, so this is the other thing, is that there is nothing sexier than a man, or just men in general as well, choosing to be accountable for the things that for whatever, because we've all made many, many mistakes. We've all been evil. We've all done these wrongdoings. And so it's very powerful and amazing and inspiring for when a man chooses to work through his stuff and to make the world better. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to speak on about this. And ignorance is kind of what this comes down to, and denial, because all of us have a pure heart. I believe, and it's easy to allow the devil to do his doings, his doings. If you still play pretend, if you're not aware, if you're staying stuck in illusions, if you just don't turn and look at whatever your part is in things, because what you start to realize when you heal and awaken is that we create most of our own suffering. I do think that there's stuff from past lives that we have to come here and heal. But aside from that, when we don't heal, we create our own suffering. And even if there's this need, there is this need, I think, to move through that you don't get to avoid that. Like, you have to move through, if you're going to heal, you have to move through the suffering and all of the moments of being powerless and all of the forgiveness for the things that you've done and in this type of thing. But you start to see how I'm responsible for the times that I'm in self-sabotage, or the times that I react to somebody else, or, okay, I don't want to get too sidetracked. It becomes life becomes much more of like this unfolding story. I feel like I'm a little bit too much cleavage. Okay. It does become more kind of romantic or magical, or, maybe it's different for different people. And, I guess at the end of the day, we're all here just to play our part and our role. And it's not anyone's job to make everybody else understand, or to make people be on your side. And to me, it's like, even if I have a moment and I'm mad, I still want to chase that with love for another person or for whatever, because it is unjust. There are injustices that happen to all of us. And for someone to have to go through hard things or be heartbroken, it's like, that is sad. It is tragic in a way, but also what you start to see and recognize is that it's because we've taken so many of these things personal, instead of realizing that it was just a part of the journey. And, but it's not my job or to make people awaken or to choose this path. But, this was just to light some fire back in you, because it is very, very hard. And the more that you're in hermit mode, the more that you're just doing your thing and you're in rituals, and you accept yourself and your journey and your role, the easier it is to accept that there's going to be people that are going to come up against it or be jealous or whatever it is. Holes in this thing. Aw, I love this little, it's okay. So anything that you can find to do to ground your energy and to release the mind, will help pull you out of any kind of lower vibration or suffering that if you find yourself in that place. And know that you're doing your best. Moment to moment. And if you're choosing to try to heal, to face, to take accountability, like I said, it's very, very sexy. Okay. I was supposed to, they told me to mention that. So, and you're trying your best not to harm anyone. It's like, no one of us can do and be all the things all the time. So if there's people that want to project stuff on you, it's like, if you can be the bigger person, then you're doing your job. Okay. I love you guys. You know, if you want to romance your life and people don't like it or they don't want to see it, then that's fine. But if you want to do it, then do it for you. And, you know, like for me, it's just kind of like so much of this. Okay, this is for real. Like, they're even seeing myself sometimes. I'm like, I don't recognize myself. Like, it is weird because I'm so much trying to just follow my higher guidance, my heart, like day to day, try to be in ritual, like trying to listen to my body and trying to stay in alignment, stay balanced, not be this ridiculous about it. There's so much of this letting go of control. And so sometimes I'm like, see myself in my body and my things have been changing. And I'm just kind of like, okay, like it's, you just kind of start to accept that and the way that things play out. And, you know, it is what it is, because there's always, you're always going to have the resistance and the people that don't like you and don't get it, etc. This was just a note, a message to remind you of your power, and that there's things that you deal with day to day that people don't see or don't care to understand. And so you just recognize more and more how special it is to have those people that do care or do support you behind the scenes. And I'm here cheering you on and sending love even to the people that don't like me or don't want to see me succeed. I still love you. And you can only do your part. Like, if you want to do better, create better, be a better person, you just start to see that that's the most that you can do, because staying in your lane is hard. Not getting distracted is very hard. So, there's only so much, like I said, that you can do and be in a day. Okay. I love you guys. Take care of you. I'm sending you juicy love, and I'll leave my email if you guys want to book a personal reading with me, and just take care. Okay.